Listen to me, disciple.
My mind is always left clear after talking to Val.
Hey, yes, you.
There's
I'm
nothing
looking
for you
some
here.
Chad, a whiny little. Look at you.
Kalan be with you. What brings you to me? Are you here to pay your tithe?
I'm not here to pay any.
All who stay here must pay their tithe to honor Kalan.
But let's get to the point. As the highest suggester, I don't have much free time, as I'm sure you understand.
So this is where you brainwash people.
No. You can't force people to change who they are. You can only bring out their better trait. That is what I do. I re-educate people. That is what I must do now. There is a poor wretch who requires re-education. Leave me. I must help him find the light of Kalan.
Suggestion?
The correction of those who have strayed from the path of the... As the High Suggester, I assist the minds and souls of the lost to return to Kalan's ways through suggestion. The mind must be free from false teaching, the body pure, free of the poison of evil. Only then can we be at one with Kalan and his community. As a patriarch, it is my job to...
How do you clear someone's mind?
Through suggestion, we have developed technology. Implants that allow us to guide the minds of... It takes training, but it means we can bring people back to the pure path, or suggest to them that they do things that will... It is an art that only the clerics...
Can Albs do that? With their mutants?
The machine components you see on some wasteland mutants? We believe those allow the Albs a measure of control over the mutants, but it is a crude form of the suggestion we practice here. Some say it is because they are strong of mind, others that it is because they have been poor. But I think the answer is more straightforward. Their commanders are using an extreme... Their minds are already being controlled. Faith...
You do know why that is right.
Analyzing location. Old world manufacturing plant. Machinery obsolete. New routines recognized. Initializing new routines. Failure. Forcing restart. Restart successful. Initializing new routines. Routines initialized successfully. Creating new parent-child relationship. New order giver identified and registered. Following new parent.
Hey, you! I need an adjustable wrench and a set of retaining rings. And, if you are up for it, bring me a weapons-grade Elex battery. A pressurized air in...
I'll get the things you need.
Wait a second. There is still something missing. Let me think now. Damn it, it was right here. I had it a moment ago. Adjustable wrench, retaining rings, pressurized air intake valve, and I'm still missing a few screws, of course. But what was the last thing? Not the orbital reset brake. At any rate, I have that. Pin 3 bracket arm. I know I forgot one of those last time. Could it be that again? Think! Well, I've not seen it anywhere. But what if it's something else?
Do you want my help?
Quiet. Oh, damn it! That's my line of concentration gone. You know how hard it is to get a moment's peace to think in this place? Damn it! What the hell was it that I was thinking about? I think I will have to get the tool myself. The machines we build and maintain here, they are all that... But, do I get the resources I need to do the job properly? Do I, hell?
What's gotten you so stressed?
We used to work. We used to make things and think of the future. But now everything we do is for combat. I didn't become a mechanic for that, but I suppose we all have to do our duty if this war is to be won.
It sounds like you think your work is important.
Now, you're sounding like a legate. This isn't ego. This isn't about me. This is about getting the equipment our forces need. You don't think that's important? We are the only ones who can really stop the Alps. That takes a toll. That means everything here has to go smoothly. That means I've got to get production running at full capacity. And it means I need someone to take care of some of the day-to-day things, while I get all this working properly.
Pay me, and I'll help you.
Deal. It's not like I have time to waste. I need you to get me a set of replacement parts. With all the mechanics we've lost recently, we are chronically undermanned here. So, this list has been sitting here waiting to be sorted. If you're available, I need you to get over to my supplier and get me those parts, okay?
No problem.
Thanks. I'll see you when you get back. Good luck. We need those parts.
Where can I find your supplier?
He's a trader. He sets up business near the gate during the late evening hours.
Right now, we have to talk.
I have brought you a report from another.
Yes? Which city did you go to?
I went to the Dome City in Abessa.
Any information about the other factions is useful. Tell me what you learned.
The people in the Dome City seem to want to remain neutral, but they are waiting to be attacked by the Alps. They know the war is coming.
I think they're short of supplies and feeling lost, leaderless. Awaiting the war has displaced a lot of refugees into Abessa, and there's a lot of argument over what to do with them and what they mean. That takes up most of the... Thank you for your report.
I visited the Horde in Ignadon.
The Horde? Stronghold of our old enemy. So, tell me about their strength.
They're prepared, well-disciplined, and they're developing new weaponry. But they are short on manpower.
I had heard they were recruiting. How are their forces distributed?
Their attention is focused largely on the Alps, but they haven't forgotten the other factions. I think their main concern is being attacked if they decide to take on the Alps.
At least they seem to have recognized who their real enemy is. Thank you for your report.
I went to the fort.
Good. Then tell me your report on the outlaws.
The fort is well prepared for defense. They're not lacking weapons, and they seem determined to keep what they have.
And their state of mind? I'd hoped the outlaw problem would solve itself by them tearing themselves apart.
They have similar numbers of people to you. It's true that they don't all agree, but their leader, the Duke, seems to have the...
Then I will need to think again about Tavar. I was hoping that they'd implode, leaving us with one less threat. But it seems we may not be so fortunate. Tavar is always safer when it's fighting itself. It leaves them less energy for fighting us. Thank you for your report.
What contact do the Berserkers have?
The Albs want no contact but that of war and conflict. Perhaps the Separatists will be more open to conversation, but trust will be hard. We have maintained conversations with the clerics, but the peace that has strained since our last war has never held easy. The outlaws, well, they have no true leader and no true cause. Any dealings with them are dealings with individuals. It's self-evident that the paths of all the factions will cross.
Why are the factions fighting?
Ah, that's a question we all ask. How could healing the planet not aid us all? But for the Albs, Elex comes before anything. The clerics worship their god, while the outlaws see only profit and pleasure today, with no interest in tomorrow. And so we come into conflict. If we can plant more world hearts in Tavar or Abessa, then we could give all the soil there. But the other factions don't see it that way. They fear the changes we bring.
Do you know that for sure? Have you spoken to the other factions?
Spoken, no. But we sent men to establish world hearts in Abessa and Tavar. And they have been attacked almost constantly. In fact, their reports are overdue. You came to us from beyond our walls. If you know your way across these lands, could you go to the world hearts and...
Where are the world hearts?
The world heart in Tavar was sent to an oasis out in the desert. You will have to walk carefully once you're there. The outlaws do not take kindly. You'll find the world heart in Abessa to the south of the domed city.
I will look for your men in Tavar and Abessa.
Thank you. It's time that we learn their fates. You ensure you're properly equipped before you go. It isn't a short journey, and the way will be difficult. And your expression tells me this is something serious.
One of mine.
Nothing we can do will end this war.
Someone has to do something. Doing the same.
There. Let's see if you're so fucking clever now you're hanging from a tree by your testicles. Ah!
What do you want?
Chad. Chad is what I want. So tell me, where is he?
I don't know anyone called...
He's an outlaw, good with a rifle. Looks stupid, but he ain't. He wears a black hat.
What?
Ah, I see that's familiar. You've heard that name, haven't you?
There was a guy. Could have been an outlaw.
So, where'd he go?
He went to Tavar.
Tavar? Oh, for fuck's sake. I just came from that shithole.
Of the Alps must be eliminated.
Initiating area scan, detecting high levels of obsolescence.
Oh, please don't do anything to us. Take what you need and leave, please. Just keep this place safe.
Elex does this to animals. Can you imagine what it will do to you? Look after the DNA. Stay away from Elex. This is me, Herbert, broadcasting from the orbit to bring a warning to all free people out there.
Hey, yes, you. I'm looking for someone. Chad, a whiny little shit of an outlaw.
This is Idan. If you're looking for an outlaw-looking Tavar.
Yeah, he might have shit for brains, but even Chad knows that. And that's probably why he came here. You heard of any outlaws here?
You mean other than you?
No, I meant me. I came all the way here to find myself.
Many people come to Idan to find themselves. You should speak to one of our healers. They'll put you in touch with...
Initiating system optimization. Recommend environmental analysis.
What's up?
I'm here to pick up...
Oh yeah? Or are you telling me? Because I have no idea who you are.
Goddard sent me.
Goddard? Who's that? Oh. Wait. He's the guy working his ass off. Okay, we can make a trade. What is it you want from me?
He needs some replacement parts.
Replacement parts? Oh yeah. I remember. Those special, particular. Yeah, of course I have them on me. Packed well and top quality. But now I have a question. Can you pay for these replacement parts?
Do you think I'd be here otherwise?
Well, you know, some people forget that important part of the
Here are the shards for Goddard's delivery.
And? The rest?
The rest?
The rest that came about because of increased demand. Double what you've given me, to be exact. Do you need a lesson about supply and demand, or are you gonna pay what...
You're getting the original price.
Strange. I am 100% sure that I'll get the price. I mean, there is nothing to stop me killing you and just taking the shot.
So, you wanna fight?
What's up?
You've got a delivery to go.
Are you asking me? Or are you telling? Because I have no idea who you are.
Goddard's.
Goddard? Who's... Oh. Wait. Okay. Oh, what is it you want?
What's an outlaw?
My life story isn't gonna earn anyone any shards, so how about we... But now I have a question.
Do you think I'd be here otherwise?
Well, you know, some people forget that I'm...
Here are the sharp.
And?
The rest?
The rest that came about because of increased demand. Do you need a lesson about supply and...
Here, take the
There, you see? And you can be sure those replace... Your buyer will be very...
Let's...
Listen, if you can...
I got this crate from your...
You came through. If this delivery is all present and correct, it means I can finally catch up with my back...
I thought you wouldn't take delivery.
I got the blessing for it from the powers that be. The ends justify the means.
Was that everything?
Well, you still need... There.
I don't know. I see...
Routine performed. Deleting parent-child relationship. Starting area monitoring protocol. Protocol executed. Starting area monitoring.
Your replacement is...
You actually got the U5 prototype? We're gonna do this. We're actually gonna do this. Then, as promised, you'll get 10% of my pay every time I get the shards. Here's your first payment. I think I owe myself some time off first. You know, you're all right. Yeah, you're all right.
Want to see what I found in the canyon?
Yes, show me. Yeah. I think this might be what my buyer is interested in. But you must be waiting on the Elex.
You got that right.
You're gonna have to wait for most of it. But my contact was generous enough to leave a down payment.
You don't have the shards on you?
You think I'd carry a sum like that around? What, you think I'm suicidal? But don't worry, you can trust me. You can wait here or meet me at my place.
Why did you attack Bill?
Because. And oh yeah, regards from the Scrap Baron.
What are you saying?
Listen, man. I'm sorry that I disturbed your little operation, but when the Scrap Baron tells me to kill a guy, then I kill the guy.
I just lost a lot of shards because of you.
Tell someone who cares. I just did my job, that's all. If you have a problem, go to the scrap barrel. I'm done here. What do you... There's no... So do me a favor.
What's the situation with Bill?
Are you asking about the price? Or did Bill survive long enough to give you my greeting card? First, we deal with... I saw it as adequate punishment for your lie. You wanted me to make it seem like everything was okay with the scrap deliveries. But that wasn't the whole truth, was it? So I left it to chance whether I would have you or one of your friends run through with a sword. And since Bill was caught, you really should be thankful to me. But I'm prepared to call this over. People can't say I'm not fair with my friend, and you don't want us to fall out, do you?
He's a total ass, and that's the end of it.
Too easy. You're a prisoner here?
Only in body. My mind and spirit are free. I won't waste words on an unbeliever. Kalan will punish you all.
How were you captured?
What does that matter? Unless you were sent here by my legate.
I wasn't sent.
Then my words would be wasted on you. I have no reason to tell you anything. Don't think I'll give you their coordinates or tell you anything else about my brothers in Kalan. So, leave me. What is this? Speak. Kalan tells us to listen, so I will listen. What?
Analyzing. Old world defensive platform for engaging aircraft from the surface. Current status. Dwelling for local ruler.
Get me a drink. And something to eat. And not just beans. Get me something decent. Well, what are you waiting for?
Sure. Pay me and I'll get them.
You're not getting any shards. Just get your ass moving.
No pay, no drink.
Do as I say, or I'll shove your head so far up your ass. Give me a drink. Give me some food. Get them for me now. Doing that would be a good move on your part. You'll want me to owe you a favor when all my plans come together.
What plans?
What plans? What do you think, I'm stupid? You think I'm gonna tell you that? The Duke might be in charge now, but he won't be run. Someday, someone is gonna take his place. And when they do...
Is that so?
Defeating Baxter doesn't make him immortal. The Duke might have the fort now, but remember, no one thought Baxter could be overthrown, and where is Baxter now?
So you want to replace the Duke?
Look at me and tell me I wouldn't make a better leader. And once I rule, Nasty will be at my side as my war leader, working closely with each other. Very closely. And we could use someone like you. Or are you all talk? Come on, get the drink, take the deal. You should start listening to people in the know, or you're gonna get...
What makes you think you can take over from the Duke?
Focus, discipline, and power. I'm focused on my goals, disciplined in my focus, and I focus on my goals. And my goal is power. And my secret weapon? I'm a people person. Unlike the Duke, people love me. They can see I'm a winner. They know I have enough followers to sweep the other factions from Magallan. Believe in the Big Jim plan and for early adopters, I'm offering a stack of grenades as a special gift, if I can get someone to make them.
Get one of your guys to make your grenades.
Them? All I can trust them to make is a crate.
About the arena. What are the rules?
You'll find out when you get in. You choose a challenger and you meet them. Then you fight. You win, you take them. You lose, you take the injuries and you take them like a man.
So you fight alone?
1 against 1. You fight alone.
Who can I challenge?
Me, if you got the balls. Then there's Ike and Gunn. You might find a few others, if you think you got what it takes.
Are you the only people I can fight?
Well, there might be others you can persuade. But Ike and Gunn are the only full-timers. And like I said, you want to fight me, you gotta fight them.
What do you do?
I'm Big Jim. I own the arena here. People shit in their pants when they hear they have to face me. And that means people won't cross the Duke if it risks them ending up in the arena with me. And the Duke knows the arena will earn him shards because people want to see me.
Teach me something.
Yeah. Who invited you in here? Ah, look who we have here. A new face come to Tavar looking to make his fortune. You looking for a challenge? I'm surprised a drifter like you made it here. But now you're here. Welcome. I hope you bring yourself and the rest of us good profits.
Are you this friendly with every...
Friendly is business, and business is me. I mean, look at me. Who would have thought a humble man like me would make it all the way to the rank of enforcer?
How did you get yourself...
I fought for it. I built respect with every punch. If you want respect, if you want a name, you get it in the arena.
How can I earn a few shards?
Ah, you want some advice? Well, advice is investment, so how much you want?
That depends on what I'll get.
Oh, I know you're thinking price, but you should be thinking return. You should be thinking profit. But if you're too scared, well, winners. So, if you don't want to be a winner, walk.
I'm not falling for...
Scam. This is an opportunity. But if you're not...
I challenge you.
Me? You'll get one chance to fight me. You lose, and you're gonna lose. And the fort will know where you stand. So you sure you want...
See you.
Now there's confidence.
They saw the Alb unit, pissed themselves, and ran.
You want to cross him? You're crazy.
Right. Let's... Ready?
Ready.
What gave me away? You came for respect, and my chance is gone. You need to fight him. Someone has to. That's the whole reason I work. He needs to be beaten, and he needs to be beaten bad. So you get ready, and you beat him to a pulp.
What's your plan?
We can't talk about it here. We don't want to be overheard. Let's talk somewhere else.
That is illogical.
So what's this trick for?
Give me 500 shards, and with the beating you gave me, you've taken my livelihood. So I'm gonna need something. And I'll give you some extra information as the word is out that you want to join the Outlaws. And if so, you're gonna have... So my advice isn't just about money. This advice...
Forget it.
Your choice. Big Jim is serious business. You should take any advantage you... Right. Right. Ready? Let me recover my strength. And you need to...
I won't
cheat. It isn't cheating. This is giving yourself an advantage. Listen, I don't make this offer to everyone. You should take it.
Whatever your advantage is.
Okay. All right. I gotta
An end will be brought to all of them.
I need the shards. It's as simple as that.
Hey, you look...
What do you want?
Want? I want to share the secret of...
Why do you want to share it with me?
Share it with you? No. I'm broke and you aren't. So I'm the one who...
How do you survive here?
I fight. I fight. These days I have to get by on any wins Big Jim will pick out for me.
What can you tell me about Big Jim?
You want to know about Big Jim? He's the boss here. He earns the proper money.
So, you...
Yeah, I fight, they pay. I'm the man. I've been the man in the arena for years. Years. Before Big Jim.
I don't see how you could...
Hey, you want to try? I've killed men in the arena. I just need a few stims. Just to get me back on my feet. I get some stims and I'll be fine. I just need some
Stims will help you fight?
Just a few? You ever try fighting while doped up, drunk, or... Forget about it. You're no use. A few stims. A few stims...
I challenge you to...
You? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you'll give me the shards. One more fix, and I'll be clean. Okay. You got one you won't get a rematch.
We should drink to it.
Yeah. No. No, after... Here, take it back.
See you in the...
Okay.